you doing over there?
Hi.
Hi, handsome. How are you today?
What?
How are you today?
Good.
You want to tell me what we're doing today?
We're going to train.
Where's the train gonna go?
Berlin.
Berlin.
We're going to a new hotel.
We are gonna go to a new hotel. Are you excited about it?
It's TV.
There is a TV inside. It doesn't take much to please my child.
Yay! I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Look at all those people down there. Hello and good morning. We're in
Berlin.
heaven. Yeah, it's very, very, very cold outside. We got into Berlin about, what, like 5 o'clock last night?
Yeah.
So right now we are on our way. We are walking to Charlottenburg Palace, which I think it's Schloss Charlottenburg in German. So go ahead and correct me in the comments. Where we're staying is the easiest place for us to see today, and there's a Christmas market there, which is really, really exciting. There's also a Christmas tree market right here. We could get a Christmas tree, mister.
No.
Well, we could get one.
Yes, you could get one.
We could have it for 4 days.
No.
Okay, well, they smell really good. I can smell them from over here. I love that. And I need to find the directions. I think it's that way.
Cross bridge.
Yeah. And quickly, before we do that, I want to show you this really cool thing right there. It looks like it's a mosaic, but it's definitely a painting. But that's cool about Berlin. There's so much street art everywhere. But anyway, time to cross the street. Let's go. Now that I've crossed the street, I don't know if I mentioned this. I forgot what I was saying because I got distracted. But there's a Christmas market outside of the palace, which should be really fun. But first we're gonna go inside the palace because it closes at, I think, 4:30 or so. So I want to get everything in there first. But a little bit about the palace is that it was lived in by the Prussian kings and the German emperors for a long time, and it also was for a while served as a summer palace. So I'm expecting the gardens to be beautiful in summer, although I'm sure they're mostly dead now. But the palace was bombed during World War II, so most of it has been reconstructed, so hopefully it should be really cool inside. Ta-da! There's the fancy dome that you see on Instagram. So depending on which way you come, the Christmas market is there, and the entrance is here. Hey there, I don't want to talk loud because there's people in here, but we are now inside the actual like house part of the summer palace, and I'm not going to show you guys every room just because there's so much to see, but this one I really like. It used to be basically the dining room, and it's really special.
Hi.
And it's really special because the artwork on the walls survived the World War II bombings, and so you can still see the original Chinese painting.
And the war destroyed.
Yep, the war did destroy everything, except it didn't destroy the artwork in this room. So from what I understand, this is all original artwork, and it was in the Chinese style, which back then of course was very expensive, and a lot of aristocrats, especially kings and queens, had it in their house because it was so expensive and highly desired. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Of course, it reminds me of the artwork in the children's playroom in Charlottenburg Palace in Vienna, so it's kind of the same style, but obviously not the same. Little animals. Amazing. I want walls like this in my house. Do you think Daddy will let us paint the walls like this in our house? No. Look at all the vases, see? There you go. That's His Highness and his wife, who are responsible for the palace looking so kind of like it does now. They did the most recent renovations, and they're in the palace gardens, just, you know, hanging out. I always wonder what the likeness of the paintings is. Like, are the paintings like the people? I don't know. This guy looks very dignified up there. First thing that Mr. noticed when he came in here is this painting right here. And you'll see here, there's a guy with his eye covered. Mr. said that he didn't think he was having a good day. Mr. has found his own way to appreciate the artwork.
I started by trying to make the top part of this one.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom part is that one.
Oh.
The scene of the water in front of each.
Oh, that's cool.
But yeah, I like the mountains and the sunrise coming up. So I tried to make the sunrise. This is no skill whatsoever.
I think it's lovely. I think it looks great.
I'm enjoying doing it, so it's fun.
Yeah, it looks really cool. Everyone appreciates art differently. It's fun. I think it's cool that you kind of put the two paintings together. Hey guys, we're in the vestibule now. Again, I'm not going to show you everything in the palace. We're going to go into the bedchamber shoe. I'll definitely show you that because it's supposed to be really pretty. But just wanted to show you this is a fireplace, which may not look that significant. But after the bombing, the fireplaces in the rooms are some of the only things that had survived the bombings. And so really the only things in this part of the palace that are truly original, except for the one room I showed you with all the painting on the wall, are the fireplaces, which have not changed because a fireplace is a fireplace. This was the state bed chamber that I mentioned before, and there's no bed in it anymore, but you can imagine the bed was right there. Okay, so I am on the first floor now, well, maybe the second floor, depending on, I'm one floor up from the ground now. First thing you see is this little hallway that has sketches by pen, and by sketches I just mean like simple paintings, not like, you know, sketches, but my favorite one, I think it's most interesting, is this one right here. This one, as you can see, is a circle because it was a sketch for a ceiling painting, which I think is really interesting because I guess I've never thought about it before, but when they were doing those big ceiling paintings, I guess they couldn't just wing it, right? They had to plan ahead, but I've never actually seen one of their plans anywhere before, so that's actually really cool. But this is supposed to be Minerva, or the goddess of sciences, Athena in Greek, and she's hanging out, you know, saying go over there. But this one specifically was designed for educated people to see if they could pick out the missed message in the painting. If you can tell me what it is, let me down below. Okay, so now we're entering another part of the palace that was on the other side that wasn't so badly damaged by the bombs in World War II, and you can see all the original artwork. The ceiling paintings were ruined, but everything else in the rooms was original. This was the library, which the books in this room were destroyed, and so these are books from another library that ended up being completely demolished after the bombing, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And then the heads on the wall were actually collected by Friedrich when he was in Paris to purchase antiquities, because he wanted his library to be not just like a library, but also a bit of a museum, which is cool. It's our trusty security guy. He's pretty great. And then that table's original too. That's where they used to put the big books. I always said that I liked gold like decor, but I don't know, I've never seen a room done with silver deco before. I really like it. That chair, I'll take a set of 12. I don't know where I'm gonna put them, but that's not relevant to the situation that we're talking about. And then here was the writing room, where Friedrich actually used to write poems and things. He was actually a writer. Pretty cool ceiling. And then the last part on this side are all closed for technical difficulties, whatever that means, but you can see into them. I think there's a bed chamber back here. The painting is really pretty, but I can't imagine how uncomfortable it would have been to wait to pose for it. So there's actually nothing in there, but this was like the king's bed chamber for the winter. Unfortunately, it was destroyed by fire and it had to be rebuilt, and the king never got to use it. But the bed is actually back in there, so nobody could go in. It's like a secret. They didn't have any pictures of it or anything in color, so they just kind of did what they could. And so they didn't know what it was. They put an abstract contemporary piece in the place. Wow. This is incredible. This is the Golden Gallery. Kind of, just because the side reminds me kind of the Hall of Mirrors, but it's like the Hall of Windows. Hey guys, so we just left the palace and we went for a little walk about 11 minutes away. We're at a restaurant. It's called VVE Catering and Cafe. So I guess they cater events and stuff. It's not a fully vegan restaurant, but they have a handful of things on the menu. We got the vegan plant chicken burger, the vegan bowl, which is like a Buddha bowl of healthy stuff. And babe, what did you get? Mr. got the curry quinoa plate, and we also got a vegan vegetable soup, which to be honest, why really soon because it's just so cold outside.
Hi.
Are you excited about your food?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they also have some specials that are not in the
You
menu.
know
that
what kind it is?
Why don't you tell me?
It's a burger.
Wow, that was really loud. But yes, it was a burger.
Without cheese
Without-
and onions.
Yep, and no onions, because you don't like onions and you don't like cheese. Well, you like cheese, but not cruel cheese. So, anyway, after this...
And spinach.
And spinach, that's right, no rucola. But after this, I think we're gonna go to the Christmas market because it's, what, like almost 3 o'clock. So after that, I think that's gonna be it. But we'll show that to you. But I just wanna give you a little look around the place since nobody else is here. I don't feel awkward filming people. They have like a little like takeaway out in the front. I think like with different sandwiches and things in it. And then I just got the kitchen back there. Again, it's not a big place, but I think it's designed to be more of like a takeaway slash like kind of a front to their catering business. But I'm sure the food will be good because it was on Happy Cow and it had 4 stars out of 5, which if it's not a vegan restaurant at Happy Cow, it can only get 4 stars, not 5. So yeah. Anyways, we'll see when the food gets here. Our vegetable soup is here. It's really hot, I'm gonna put it down, but it's honestly more of like a mushroom and like pea and carrot soup, which I don't know, when I think it's made of vegetable soup, I think it's something a little bit different, but it tastes incredible. And the umami from the mushrooms in there is like top notch. They accidentally brought us 2, so I think he misunderstood, but I don't mind because it's delicious. But one thing I did want to mention, I don't know if this place would be the best place if you're like in a rush, just because it did seem like it took a while. So I think what's happening is he's actually making everything fresh back there, which to be 100% honest with you, I'm okay with that because I'd rather have fresh, delicious food than like food that was frozen and thawed out, you know what I mean? But wow, that is giant. I did not expect salad to be this big in Germany because the last time I was in Germany 10 years ago, salad was lettuce on a plate. So, oh, let me see that burger. Wow, that looks like delicious.
And try the chips.
Do I want to try the chips? Yeah, I do.
Parsley?
Could be. It looks pretty good. Observe how my child eats a burger. Top bun, plant chicken, other bun. Small person, what are you doing to me?
I'm gonna eat you.
Why are you gonna eat me?
Yes, like delicious gingerbread.
I look like delicious gingerbread.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Please don't eat me. Don't mind us, just weird kid
What?
eating his mom's hand. Fine. Look at the projections of the castle. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Oh, check out that, Sierra.
What?
Yeah,
the pyramid, yeah. I don't know, I really want one of those for the house. It's moving slowly. It's on top of the the what? We will, let's go. It's snowing.
I don't know, it's snowing. It feels a little hard.
Oh my goodness.
Into little baby beast in the water.
Oh, they got multiple dinosaurs.
Try that.
I don't think that one has batteries in, does it?
No, it's without batteries. It's like with rubber band inside, so you twist.
Oh, okay, and then it walks until the rubber band is
So it's like
untwisted.
a capacitor.
These ones are just for display, so there was electricity, but normally you all have to like twist it by hand.
Okay.
Please?
Please, what?
That roll?
The roll?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called in German, I forgot already. The guy told me, but we got some Turdelnik, which is the like Hungarian chimney cakes. Except the Czech word is Turdelnik. I don't know what it is in Hungarian, sorry. But we got one. I didn't know they were a thing in Germany, but apparently they are. So we got half vanilla and half cinnamon.
My hand's just getting the heat from it.
Ooh.
Hold up, babe.
Ah. Oh, you already ate your piece, didn't you?